Welcome to the first Fjordhammer Plays Shadespire Battle Report. So this has been what I've been working on lately. It's been really fun to record and edit and try to do all that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, during recording, me and my opponent forgot to do our intros, so I'm going to give you guys a small one right here. Today I am playing the Sepulchural Guard, and my opponent Christian is playing Steelheart's Champions. We're going to chat a little bit about our decks and then get straight into the game. So please watch, enjoy, and I hope you guys like it. And if there's anything you'd like to see differently from Shadespire Battle Reports, just tell me. I want to do more, and I want to make them really fun and interesting and useful to watch. So without further ado, here's the game.
Right, so in my deck, I'm planning to just go ham from the first turn. To help facilitate that, I've got Spoils of Battle and Inspiration Strikes, just to be able to upgrade my warriors, my fighters, as soon as possible, to ensure that I do enough damage to take my opponent's fighters out of action. I've got Trap, Twist and Knife, as well as several upgrades and ploys that will help me activate out of sync. So Time Trap, My Turn, Red for Action, as well as several upgrades. Like all of my upgrades actually do more damage or help me get a successful attack, such as Awakened Weapon, Incredible Strength, Headlong Charge, just to get a charge in. I don't actually run Healing Potion, but I do run both of the additional wound upgrades. That's Great Fortitude and Blessed by Sigmar. And I also run Improvisation. Improvisation, of course, it's a great card if you've got a large deck. 8 out of my 12 Objective. 8 out of my 12 objective cards.
Glory cards.
8 out of my 12 glory cards are actually score immediately. So I plan to quickly cycle through my glory cards. Got Advancing Strike, Awe-inspiring, Precise Use of Force. It can be a bit finicky, but
It's usually good.
It's really good, yeah. Lightning Strikes, of course. It's a given in a Stormcast deck. Escalation is probably an auto-include in most decks, so I've got that one. Master of War, also super decent, so I've got that one. And, well, end phase cards, that's Master of War, Swift Advance, because I plan to be all up in my opponent's grill, and Ploy Master, because I'm going to play those ploys like a madman. Yeah.
So would you say this is an aggressive Stormcast deck?
It's a very aggressive Stormcast deck. It's got basically almost no focus on defense, it's just all out, push your dudes forward and smash.
Alright. Yeah, and I've got pretty much the exact opposite. I have this is Guard, so Guard really excel at objectives. So I have pretty much every single one of my objective cards are hold objectives, except there's obviously hold objective 1 to 4, there's Tactical Supremacy 1 to 2 and 3 to 4. And also Tactical Genius 1 to 3. So if I get objective 5 in the game, that's a bit trouble.
Yeah.
But it's just, I can't overload my deck with all the cards and try to get everything. So, try to cut stuff out. I also have stuff like Superior Tactician and Supremacy, of course, to score some major points at the end of the game. And also, one thing that was really interesting from the last deck was our Only Way Out, which is a lesser Supremacy, and Defensive Strike, which is my only score immediately card, which is killing an enemy fighter in my territory. So, since I'm probably going to be quite defensive, I'm hoping it's a good card to have. My power cards really reflect how I want to play. I have 4 movement cards, including Frightening Speed and Great Speed, as well as Sprint and Tantalizing Prize, all of which mean that my really, really slow army can suddenly move like up to 6 squares, which I hope will take some of my opponents by surprise, and meaning that I can score supremacy even though I don't have 3 objectives in my half of the board. I also have a lot of offensive cards, so stuff like Grim Cleave, Great Strength, Ceaseless Attacks. I don't want to just sit on my butt and take objectives. I also want to be able to kill my opponent, because I played a few games, and what it usually ends up being is that I score some points, my opponent comes to me, he kills all my dudes, I do 2 or 3 damage, and then I lose. And there's, of course, to make sure that I score a lot of points, there's also the shadow, the key cards from 1 to 4. So I think I have a lot higher potential glory than you do.
Absolutely.
But if you get that momentum up and you start hitting me before I can start gaining any glory, we're looking at a pretty tight game.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Alright, so we've set up the board and we've drawn our cards. I've chosen to discard my power card hand because I got Grim Cleave, the Blazing Key, and the Dazzling Key. Now, I actually want all the cards in this deck, but I can't have 2 endgame cards and an upgrade card in a deck on the first round when I'm not gaining any glory this round. That means I'm just getting no value out of this hand. So I've decided to discard it and draw a new power card.
Right.
New power cards.
Yeah, as have I. I did choose to mulligan the first the hand because I got 4 upgrades. That's a bit too much. Obviously, I want these cards in my deck, that's why I added them, but 4 upgrades is a bit too much. I did get 1 super useful ploy, but it's not worth it to keep this hand. I might have kept it if I got Inspiration, or whatever it's called, or the card that allows me to upgrade without a glory. But
yeah, but, you know, if you don't get value out of your cards, you can't keep them.
No. It was a dead hand.
So this is what my deck looks like right now, and my objectives. I decided to keep them, as you guys might be able to see why. And Christian, you've got your hand?
Yeah, I got a new hand. I'm much more happy with this one. These cards and these. So that should make for an interesting first phase, first round. I also drew my objective cards, of course. They're interesting. I chose to keep these for now. I'm not sure if I'll be able to score all of them, but should be interesting.
It's all about if you can get that value out of them.
Yeah,
this round
for sure.
So roll for deployment.
We do roll for deployment. I
have 1 crit.
I got 0.
Alright, you can start. Not that it really matters when you're going up against the undead, but...
Doesn't really matter. I'll put my boy Severin up front.
Alright, we're gonna do a classic undead thing and just put my petitioners in the back. Alright, and this is sort of the interesting part when you're playing guard, is where do you put everything else? But let's try something. So I sort of picked this one just because I want to try out some defense in depth. I don't know if that's a bad idea to just let you run wild, but you know, we'll see.
We'll see. This is going to be interesting. All right. Then
you ready for turn 1?
I am ready. Let's roll off.
All right. I have 1 crit and a hammer.
All right. I get 1 additional crit just from being deployed first. And another crit. So
you get to choose.
I get to choose, and I think I'm going to start.
You're going to start. All right.
I think this is a new strategy for me. But I think actually I'm going to put my boy Severin on guard.
On guard.
On guard.
Oh my.
He is on guard.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So that's your first.
That's my
turn?
first turn.
Are you gonna play any ploys?
No, I'm not.
Really?
I've got no ploys. Well, I've got ploys, but I'm not going to play them.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting, right?
So, first guard action. It's actually Well, that's interesting. All right, I'm gonna just be a bit conservative and do what Sepulchural Guard does best, and I'm just gonna use the Warden's ability to move 2 dudes and start claiming some objectives.
Okay, I'm ready to do some stuff now.
Ooh.
You gonna play some ploys?
All right, I'm not playing any ploys.
You're not playing any ploys. Okay, I'm gonna. My boy Severin, he is a bit antsy for action. Spending a whole turn just on guard, so he's gonna charge. So he's gonna go in and he's gonna charge your champion?
Prince of Dust.
Prince of Dust. Perhaps he'll stand there even. Prince of Dust. Let's attack. Alright, so Severin has got a Sigmarite Broadsword. That's 1 range, two hammers, 3 damage.
Yep, that's gonna kill me if I take damage.
That's what I'm hoping to do. Hold on, let me just check my... Yeah, score this immediately if a friendly fighter on guard makes a charge action.
Yeah,
that's change of tactics.
I was expecting that.
Yeah.
Because why else would you put a guy on guard and then charge with him?
Yeah, and then I drew a new glory card? Objective card?
Objective card, I think we'll call
card. Yeah. Alright, rolling. That gives me a glory.
That does give you a glory.
Yeah, amazing.
Look at that. Taking the lead.
Taking the lead. First glory.
Now let's see if you can get first blood.
First blood. Let's go. Severin. Ouch.
And he fails.
That's really bad, Severin. Alright. Ploys or upgrades?
What's your desperate gambit?
My desperate gambit is to slam a heroic stride on Steelheart. That's an upgrade. It allows him to, as a reaction, after an enemy fighter ends their activation within 2 hexes of this particular fighter, he can be pushed 1 hex. Fairly good upgrade.
So I can't just charge you and then...
Yeah, I can actually try to dodge around. That spends 1 of those, and as a reaction to upgrading him, I'm going to play Ready for Action, allowing him to hit again.
Ooh, I'm going to play Duel of Wits.
Duel of Wits, yeah.
Everyone has to have Duel of Wits. Great card.
It's a good card.
It allows me to draw 2 power cards, which then become these.
Right.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Severin, you've warmed up now. Another hit. That's 1 hit.
That's 1 hit.
1 hit.
And his shield.
Does he dodge or does he? Block?
He that kills him.
That kills him. That's great for me.
Yeah, that kills him. So that's another glory to you, and I assume you have some. Do you not have any scoring cards for killing me on the charge? Not
in my hand.
Oh. Alright, so you're up to 2 glory then.
I'm up to 2 glory. That's going to be it for me.
Alright.
Yeah.
So. Well, that's actually kind of interesting. Alright, so are you going to play any more ploys?
And I'm good for now. Thank you.
Alright, I am not going to be playing any ploys right now. And it's into my next turn. So, where do we want to go? Well, we can... how about we do a bit more moving? We'll move Skeleboy up there, and we'll move a Petitioner up there. Which puts them... Actually, most of my warband now can't move. Let's actually put down those markers so we remember that. And for ploys, I'm not playing any ploys right now.
Right, so I can now choose as a reaction to do a heroic stride with Severin. He has charge, so he can't attack again. So I might forgo that and instead just not do anything with him. I think. Yeah, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna just push him up here. Oh, he's moved, right? So he can attack actually next turn.
Yeah, he can.
And that's gonna be potentially dangerous. But it's fine. I believe in my boys.
Yeah, you do. You saw that I've discarded Grim Cleave, so I can't give him.
Of course,
Cleave.
part of the plan. Yeah, you gonna play any ploys?
No more ploys.
No more ploys. I
Right.
am.
So it's. Are you gonna play any ploys?
I think I'm gonna play an upgrade.
Ooh.
On my girl actually. I'm gonna give her great speed. That's +1 move.
Yep.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna spend a glory to do that. And for my third turn, I'm going to charge Oberyn.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3 with this great hammer. That's a Sigmarite Grand Hammer. That's 2 hammers. Looking for hammers. 3 damage. That's 1 hammer.
And ooh, I don't get that.
So that's a glory for me.
So yep, I'll take that. All right. Do you want to do? You want to play any ploys?
I'm good for now, thank you.
All right. So that means it's my turn.
It is.
Or my turn to play ploys, rather.
Yeah.
But I'm not. So in my turn, I'm going to resurrect my boy, the Harvester. Which means that he gets inspired.
He is inspired, and you do get...
And that spends my turn.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to play any ploys. Or power cards.
Yeah.
Because I can't do any upgrading.
No. That's going to be dangerous for my 2 fighters.
Could be.
Yeah, it could be dangerous. I'm going to push my Angarad as my final action. I'm going to push her all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that if you attack them, they're going to be more defensive.
Ooh.
Yeah. Is that a good idea? I do not know. But it's what happened.
It's definitely an interesting thing.
Yeah. That's my final action.
So, actually, now that I remember it, and I probably should have mentioned this earlier, when you resurrect a model, they keep their...
Alright, and he's moved.
Yes.
Alright.
So I can't move him, so if you want to take back your turn.
we could edit this out, right? 1, 3, 4.
Could probably do some editing.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna attack the petitioner, then the champion is right up there. Isn't that the champion?
That's the champion.
Champion, yeah, let's charge a champion.
Alright, so you're charging.
Charging to champion.
See if you can do some attacking.
And Angara is super solid because she's got 3 hammers. Well, 3 dice looking for hammers. Only got 2 damage though. Okay, that's...
Ooh, 1 hammer only. And I don't get the assist, so I take the 2 damage.
You take the 2 damage and I'm gonna have to push you back.
Where do you want to push me? Oh, that's
I
gold.
can only push you there, so...
True, you can only push me there.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to play any ploys?
No, I'm good.
Alright, so that means it's my turn. And we might as well do a bit of attacking. Because you're a bit close to me now.
I'm a bit close to you now.
Alright, so where do we want to go? The thing is, if I move the Warden up there, you're going to dodge with Severin, and I can only hit Oberyn.
The thing is, though, it's only after an activation, not a move action. So you get to do your entire thing.
Oh, so I get to get my whole activation?
Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been busted.
It would have been amazing otherwise. But, so who do I think we're just going to attack with the champion. He's got cleave.
Yeah.
He's my boy.
Yeah.
So we're going to move charge action up to there.
Yeah.
Give him one of those and see if we can get some hammers on you.
Hammers.
Ooh, there's a hammer.
Okay.
That's cleave, so you're going to need a crit to avoid damage.
That's basically just getting inspired for her. Oh,
Ooh.
that's not just a hammer.
So that's 2 damage.
That's 2 damage.
But you do get inspired.
Oh, I do actually, yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, me having cleave doesn't mean you don't get inspired.
Okay, so she's inspired, and she took some damage, right?
Yep.
Do you want to push her, by the way?
Definitely want to push her.
Yep.
push her there, I think.
Alright. I'm going to play my turn as a reaction to taking damage and being pushed. So that allows me to push her 1 hex, so that's back, and then attack with her.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, I love these.
And that means I have to push you for that to take effect?
No. It's
Just attack you?
Yeah, I get to, but the good thing is I get to push her before attacking. Yeah. So that's Bright Shield inspired, looking for hammers on 3 dice. That's only 1 hammer.
That's 1 hammer. And I've got 1 defense dice. And I crit!
That's a crit, so I can't even push you.
Nope.
Alright.
Alright.
That's your final activation?
Yeah, yes, that was my final activation.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's all about scoring cards.
It's all about scoring cards. Yeah, I've got some. I've got Master of War. Because I
play deploy.
I played an upgrade card, and I scored an objective card.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's 1 glory to me.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Alright, and that's what you got for this round?
That is indeed what I got, yeah.
Alright, so I got hold objective 1.
Yeah.
Because that's this one.
Yeah.
And I have supremacy!
Oh, dang!
So that's 4 glory for the undead. Which is nice.
That's great, yeah.
Supremacy is always fun.
Supremacy is great. I should have thought of it. But thinking is for chumps.
Alright, so we've scored our points.
Yep.
Do any upgrades that we want to do?
Yeah, I don't have any.
You have no upgrades?
I've got no upgrades.
Alright, I'm going to put...
Hold on, we need to discard unwanted objectives first.
Yeah. Discard unwanted and draw new ones.
Yeah, I think I want these.
I want the one I have left.
Yep.
I want... Oh, that's interesting. Alright.
Okay, so I've got these now in my hand. I should have perhaps scored that one last phase, but I kind of missed that one, but that's fine. And we are playing upgrade cards. Do you have any upgrade cards?
Yeah, just gonna show. I've got
those
and upgrades. You might as well throw a few down.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do great strength on the harvester.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure that's necessarily the greatest. Actually, we're going to put great strength on the warden. And I'm going to put great speed on Mr. Buried in the Ground Petitioner guy.
Okay.
So that's +1 speed for him.
Yep. We draw power cards.
Discard any power cards you don't want.
Yeah, I got only one. I think I want to keep it.
Alright. So I'm going to discard stuff that I don't want. Going to discard that one. There we go. That's interesting.
Okay, so I've drawn some new cards. These are the cards I now have in hand. Should be interesting.
Yep, and I've drawn, these are my now new power cards. And it's all time to roll for turn 2.
Time to roll for turn 2. There's 1 crit.
1 crit.
And 0 crits.
Alright. Let's remove some tokens. And we're gonna... That's interesting. I think I'm gonna have to take that turn.
Yeah.
So flip our activations. And you know what? We're just gonna get really, really boring.
Yeah.
And the champion's gonna hit Angarad.
Angarad, alright. I'm ready with my dice.
Alright. 2 dice. Ooh. And a crit.
That's a crit. This could be. This could get dicey.
It means you need a crit or she's dead.
I need a crit or she's dead.
Unless you have a power
I've
card.
got something fancy. Come on, crit. That's not great.
There's no crits.
Double inspiration though.
So she's super inspired, but also really dead. All right.
All right.
That's a glory for me.
It's out of action. This is looking dicey, guys.
And I score defensive strike.
Of course you do.
Score immediately. So that's another glory.
Yeah.
And I draw a new objective card.
Yeah.
All right. So upgrades.
Yeah. You got any upgrades?
Yep. We're gonna put lethal lunge.
Okay.
On the warden.
Ouch.
Which is a
cleave.
Yeah. It's 2 hammers, 2 range, and 3 damage with cleave.
Ouch.
And he also has great strength, so he now does 4 damage.
Ouch.
At range 2.
I love that. That's great.
And we're also gonna throw up. We're gonna throw up frightening speed on. We're gonna do that on. Gonna do that on the harvester.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna do that on the champion.
I love that. That's gonna be good.
So he's super fast.
Yep.
And that's my upgrades.
That's your upgrade. I am going to put an upgrade. I think I'm going to put a soul trap on Severin, I think. Yeah.
Probably a good choice.
Yeah. This is looking dicey, and perhaps even a so your guy does so much damage now. He's I'm gonna put a blessed by Sigmar on him as well. So that gives him +1 wound.
Yep. So I can't insta kill him.
Can't insta kill him. I think I got to do that. It's my activation.
Yep.
I'm going to just charge my boy in. Let's see if we can. This is a bit dicey.
That's a bit risky.
It's super risky, but that's I believe. I believe in you, Severin. All right, let's double crit. That's 1 hit.
That's 1 hammer.
That's 1 hammer.
And I have a single support.
You got a single support.
Oh,
It's looking like a crit. It's looking like a.
it's a
double support.
Double support. So how much damage is that?
That's 3 damage.
Oof, and I got 4.
Hold on though. I got twist the knife.
You got twist the knife.
Yeah.
All right, that's bad.
I'm gonna twist the huge broadsword.
So I'm gonna play Last Chance.
Of course.
Which is, if this would normally be a fail, it's a success.
Yeah.
And now I do have, usually it's just dodge and crits.
Yeah.
But now I also have a single support.
All right. Yeah. Of course.
So it actually.
It's worse actually now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's how it's played. That's how I'm
that
gonna
makes
play
sense.
it. So this is essentially now a soul trap as a reaction.
Yep.
Ooh. And that would have been a fail no matter what.
Yeah.
So that kills the warden.
It kills the warden, and that allows me to score a victorious duel.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's a bump of 3 glory points immediately because my leader took your leader out of action. I'm not sure about this card, if I should have included it in my deck, but
It's risky. I sort of let you get it because I didn't sort of counter you, but
right, yeah, with your.
But also, you know, it can be really good against other aggressive decks.
Yeah. And that's my activation. I think that's gonna be it for now.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Sprint,
Sprint.
which doubles the move
Oh dang.
of one of my dudes.
Yeah. For next activation.
Yeah.
Right. So I think. Well, if I want to really think now, it sort of looks like you wanna sprint your dude up to one of my objectives. Oh, what were the objectives again? Like so. What?
I think that you're the one that set them
Yeah,
out.
this is how they were set up. So I'm gonna think your buried dude. What's his movement now?
His movement is 3.
3. So it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you can make it all the way to objective 3 with your champion. That's really fast. I gotta try to take him out. So I'm gonna play Time Trap.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's super dangerous for me, but I'm gonna try it nonetheless.
Yep.
So that means next activation I have to pass. In addition to that, Yeah. Do you have any? Do we resolve this immediately, or do we like?
You resolve.
Like, do we get to play any more ploys?
They can take an action, so
Right.
you can
do that before we play any more ploys.
Yeah,
Like if I got
yeah, it's resolved immediately, so you don't get to play anything else.
Yeah. So let's go, Brent. Try to take the dude out. Ouch.
Oh, and he fails completely.
That's harsh, man.
That's not great for you.
No, that's not great. Do you have any more ploys you want to play?
No.
I've got improvisation.
Improvisation.
Improv.
So what does that do?
Discard all of my power cards.
Yeah, and you didn't have any, and you get to draw 3 more.
3 more.
Good cycling card.
Good cycling card. Yeah, ouch. That's
Alright, so
that's pretty bad for me. Okay, let's go.
Alright, so my next activation, we're gonna do the champion. So what we're gonna do is that he has now 6 moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that makes sense. All over in my side of the board.
So there, and Oberyn also charged.
Yeah.
So
it's my turn, and because I played Time Trap, I have to pass.
Yep. So it's my turn again.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. What do I want to do? I just want to attack you, really. Because I can, and there's not a lot of other stuff I can do. So we're going to grab the Harvester, and he's going to make a charge.
Yeah.
So he has move 3 now, so just going to... This is also risky in the sense that you might get inspired.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it's more damage and you can't hurt me right now. So we're going to start on Oberyn. Looking for swords, and that's a crit.
You're rolling 3 of them, yeah.
Yep, he's inspired.
Nah.
Nope.
Oh, nah, but it's a crit anyways. So
that's 2 damage.
2 damage to Oberyn.
Do I want to push you? I want to push you there.
Okay, yeah.
Because that means that you can't charge up to him.
Yeah.
And then we're going to hit Severin.
Yeah.
Ooh, a crit and a single support.
And a support, yeah. So I really need that crit now. Ooh,
Even if you get the crit, you still take the damage. So that's 2 damage to Severin. And he's not inspired either.
He's not even inspired.
Ooh, this is looking pretty good for me.
Severin, come on. Right, so that's my 3rd activation.
Yep.
Hold on, you finish your activation. I think I'm going to just as a reaction with my fancy strike, heroic stride, move away from your guy.
All right.
From your guy over there.
Yep. So you don't get the.
Yeah. So you actually have to make a charge move at least. Not. It doesn't.
That's the Harvester.
Yeah. But he's charged, but I'm thinking so
that guy can just like
not stand on the objective and smash.
Yep, good point.
I'm gonna do my 3rd activation, and it's gonna be to draw a card. Hold on, yeah, I didn't show you the cards I got from the card. So
he has a lot of card draw, guys.
I got a lot of card draw.
But it's sensible. How many cards do you have in your deck? In your power?
24, I think.
24. So you want some card draw just to get through it.
Yeah, I need to.
All right.
So that's my activation.
That's your activation. All right, my last Or are you gonna play any plays?
I think I'm gonna try to upgrade at least one of them. But I've got one. I can wait with that. Right, yeah, I've got one final activation to upgrade. Yeah, you go ahead.
All right, so my final activation,
yeah.
I'm going to do a mighty power card draw, which is that.
Remember, you have to discard your power card first.
No, that's just for objective cards.
Objective cards. We're talking objective cards, not power. Yeah.
So I also lost an objective card down, and I saw what it was on the top, so I'm just going to shuffle that.
All right, fair enough.
And I'm not going to play any more ploys.
Fair enough. So you upgraded your guys this turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Before my turn, I think I'm going to upgrade one of these boys, and I think that's going to be Oberyn, because he's got no upgrades. That's Headlong Charge. Basically gives him +1 move.
When he charges?
When he charges.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. I think that's going to be my... Yeah, I think I'm going to just draw a power card as well.
All right.
And I drew this one, which is a decent card, which I would have liked to have.
All right.
Objective cards.
Objectives. So, what's your score?
I got Escalation, because we all upgraded like crazy.
Yep.
And Ploy Master, because I played these 3 ploys.
Yep. Good point.
3 glory.
All right.
For Sigmar.
So I get Tactical Supremacy for objective 3 and 4.
Ah.
And I get Tactical Genius 1 to 3.
Whoa.
For capturing that one as well.
Damn, bro.
So that's 5 more points.
Yeah, you're running circles around me. That's great.
Yeah, I'm literally running around you.
Yeah.
But you're also killing all my guys.
I'm trying my best.
Well.
Alright, so that's scoring objectives. We then discard unwanted objectives.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna...
I am keeping my objective and drawing 2 new ones.
I think this is very playable, so I'll keep that one. Yeah. So these are my objectives now. As you see, I've kept that one. I think that's very possible to get, considering the board.
Yep. So I have these 3, all feasible, but it's going to be a bit more difficult as I run out of dudes.
Alright, so we discard we
play any
upgrades
upgrades if you want to upgrade anything.
I ain't got none.
Yeah, I don't have anything I want to upgrade either. So draw new power cards up to 5.
Up to 5. I think I might.
Don't you have 5?
I got 4.
You got 4.
So I think I might actually discard one of them. I'm thinking I'm discarding this one. Well, I can show you because it's trap, and you have none of your guys have 4 health.
If you've discarded it, I can.
Yeah, you can see it anyway. So yeah. And I think I'm gonna discard Righteous Zeal, which gives me +1 damage on the next activation. I don't really need it.
No, not really. Because yeah, your remaining 2 guys have 3 damage.
Exactly. All right, so I drew these cards. Some like 2 of them are useless now, as you can see. But that's fine. I don't have any more card cycling, but we'll get through, I think.
Yep, I've got these. So not the greatest, but also I'm in a decent position. So let's remove some tokens and move on to turn 3.
I'm really looking to go first there, I think.
Yeah, I think you'd like to do that, and you do have a chance now.
I have a chance. That's 1 crit.
Double crit.
So
you get to choose.
And I gotta go first. I'm thinking.
I think that's the right choice.
Yeah. I do not get to play any ploys, which is unfortunate, but. So I'm thinking my Oberyn could feasibly 1, 2, 3, 4 charge down there and take him out. That leaves my Severin completely exposed and alone.
And yeah, that leaves him a bit alone, a bit sad.
And I'm not sure if you've got any cards that need to be... So I think I'm going to just go for Severin and just go for the attack. Severin, attack the Scythe Maniac, please. That's 1 crit and 1 success.
Yeah, so that's... I only have 1 defense dice, so... He's dead.
He's dead.
So that's a glory for you.
That's a great result for me. I get a glory. Do we play any ploys? We do indeed. I think I am going to play Inspiration Strikes on Severin.
All right. And what does that do?
Inspiring him.
Ooh.
Yeah. You got any ploys?
I am going to play an upgrade.
Yeah.
On Petitioner Dude.
Yeah.
Incredible Strength. So
no.
+1 damage on the Petitioner.
Well, that's good though. He can take down. Which petition is this?
That's this guy.
Yeah, but Oberyn has only got 2 health left.
And he's not inspired, so he only has 1 defense.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'm not saying this is a brilliant ploy, but
I do score Advancing Strike because I took down one of your dudes in your own.
Yeah, and that score immediately.
That score immediately, so I get to draw another power card.
Yeah, remember to pick up your gold.
I do pick up my gold, and I got this one. So yeah, that's one of my activations.
All right.
Yeah.
So for my first activation,
Yeah.
we're going all out.
Yeah.
So we're gonna charge with the Petitioner.
Love it.
So let's see if we can make this. So that's 2 dice on swords.
I mean, he can make it.
A crit!
Oh,
He's got a crit!
ouch.
Oberyn needs a crit to live.
Oh, yeah. Oberyn, you gotta perform now.
Oh! And he makes it.
That inspires him as well. Oh, you got
The Necromancer commands.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'll roll crits all day.
Yeah, you probably will now.
Let's see.
And a sword.
That's a sword.
That's what I need.
Let's go crits and...
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh!
And he fails!
Only fails!
The Petitioner kills the Stormcast.
MVP. Alright. Okay, yeah. Alright. That's interesting. I've only got 7 remaining.
7 versus 3 skeletons.
7 versus 3 skeletons. So, you got any ploys?
I'm not playing any ploys right now.
Okay, I'm gonna just give 7 plus great strength because why not?
Because you can.
Because I can. Did you finish your... Yeah, you did finish your activation.
Within 2, so you can push your
I'm
dude.
gonna push my dude over here, so just try to take him out.
But he's charged. You can't do anything.
He can't do anything. But I'm thinking I...
You want revenge, maybe?
Yeah, I'm thinking I want revenge.
Yeah, that's a fair play.
Yeah.
And it probably means you kill him and they can move on to the next dude anyways, so...
I'm going to cast this one, Fueled by Fury, before I do so. That's... Well, before I move him. Well, hold on, not before
No,
I move him.
you have to move him first.
Yeah, of course. And then
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction. And
Yep.
then I play this ploy. Fueled by Fury. You can reroll any attack dice for the first friendly fighter's attack action in the next activation.
So that's going to be bad for me.
That's gonna hopefully be bad for you, as in my activation, I'm going to activate Severin, and I'm going to attempt to smash face.
You're going to kill the one Petitioner.
Sigmarite Broadsword, come on. Broadsword attack. There's 1 crit, I can reroll this one.
Yep. No.
No.
Watch me crit this and live. No.
Nah.
So that's like 1 billion damage.
That's 4 damage.
Yep.
So I score No Remorse. Score this immediately if one of your fighters takes an enemy fighter out of action with an attack action with a damage characteristic greater than a target's weapon ability. So 3 versus 2.
Yep,
So
definitely scoring that one.
That's 1, and I killed him, so that's another 1. And I also score Crushing Force, because I did twice as much damage as I needed to do. 4 damage.
Ouch. Alright.
Both of these are scored immediately, so I draw 2 more cards from my objective deck.
So you've almost burned through your entire
I
objective
got
deck.
1 card left in my objective deck, and I drew these cards now, which is good. I only killed... Did I do 2 activations? Yeah, because
Yeah.
I killed
You had the first one and you killed
2 of your dudes.
the Harvester, and then
Yeah.
you killed the Petitioner.
So I score Awe-Inspiring, which is also immediately. Score
Ooh.
this immediately if your warband has taken 2 or more fighters out of action in this phase,
Definitely.
which is really good.
It's a must-have in an
Yeah.
aggressive day.
Because you can score when you draw it. And I got this one, which I'm never going to score because this guy's... Yeah. That's my activation.
And that's your activation? Alright. My activation. I'm not entirely sure what to do because I don't have a lot left.
Servant has 3 wounds left, so you could feasibly take him down, right?
No, I only have 1 damage left on each of these. So
Oh, is that a petitioner?
yeah, these are both Petitioners.
Alright, I should have attacked him. Oh, that's fine, yeah.
So I can't move then attack 3 times.
I understand, yeah.
And if I did, you'd kill me.
I would attempt to, yes.
So we're gonna burn, or we're gonna draw. So this is where like remembering what your objective cards are is really important.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna burn our only way out because I think you're going to kill one of my guys with your remaining 2 activations.
I'm hoping to do so.
And I'm gonna draw another card. And With that, I am going to upgrade the champion with Shard Collar.
Oh. Oh.
Doesn't do anything, but I might as well like spend the upgrade.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, you're gonna play any ploys?
I am.
That's my.
Yes, I am not.
You are not.
I am not.
All right.
I've only got 2 ploys left. And as you can see, none of them are applicable.
So your third activation.
My third activation. I think I'm just gonna go into the thick of it and actually charge.
All right. Which petitioner are you going for?
Yeah, because I can only take down one of them.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to take down. So now I need to try to check out your cards. Have you scored hold objective 104?
I'll dig out my ploys. Let's see. I've scored hold 1.
Mm-hmm.
I've scored tactical genius 1 to 3 and tactical supremacy 3 to 4.
Exactly.
I've not scored hold 4 and I've not scored hold 2.
Right. So I don't know if you got hold score 4, but if I'm not going to take the chance. 1, 2, 3. That's a charge from Severin. It's my third activation. Let's try. It's 1 crit.
That's a crit. I need a crit as well. Nope.
Alright.
That's 10 million damage.
10 million damage. That's 4 damage to him. And lightning did it strike.
There you go.
Which is like the greatest card in the world. No, it's not. It's very standard, but I love it.
It's a solid card.
Yeah. Yeah. That's me.
All right. I'm gonna do something a bit unusual.
Yeah.
No, wait. I'm not gonna do anything. No, I am.
Yeah. Go for it.
I am going to play Earthquake.
Oh no. Okay. Oh
Which
right.
means
Yeah.
I'm gonna shift all fighters 1 step.
Oh, that's clever.
Are you gonna play any ploys?
Nah.
Nope. Then I'm gonna also reveal my hand here, which may not be super smart, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna upgrade my last petitioner with the Shadowed Key,
Yeah.
which is objective 2.
The Shadowed Key. I see.
All right.
We could have waited, but
I could have waited,
Yeah.
but I might as well. And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna spend my third activation.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was fairly obvious what you were going for when you did the Earthquake, so it's and you're not really giving away too much.
No, and that's it. I think that was that was a smart move to make.
Yeah.
Just because you couldn't have known
I couldn't
that I
have.
had the combo I needed
Of
to do
course
that.
So I'm gonna do my last activation and draw a card. I'm hoping to draw an Earthquake here.
That would be really, really strong.
It wasn't the Earthquake.
Because you have Earthquake.
I do have Earthquake.
Yeah. So I was sitting on Earthquake for quite a while just because it's always a risk in an objective deck.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so my last activation...
Actually, I don't think I've had Earthquake. I think I took it out and put in Great Concussion instead because it's just basically better, I think.
Well, it does different things.
Yeah.
For my last activation, there's not actually a lot I can do, but I can draw a card.
Yeah.
Which is that, which I'll upgrade that guy for the Hallowed Key, which is it's just objective 1, so I can't score it.
Yeah.
But
Can't you?
I can't move him over there now.
No. Okay, and you can't use the Shard Caller.
No, because Shard Caller is you have to be on an objective, and it's at the start of the turn.
Right. Of course, it's not an activation. Yeah, I get it.
So that's me done. You want to play any more ploys?
I'm done with ploys.
You're done with ploys?
Hold on, I'm going to play Spoils of Battle to play an upgrade card.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to give him incredible strength.
So he's just standing there flexing his muscles.
Yeah, he's yoked out.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, scoring.
Yeah, I got 1. Swift Advance.
Yep.
My dude is in your territory.
So, I'm gonna reveal my hand here. And show that I have Escalation.
Oh, dang.
Hence, using a bunch of useless upgrades.
Yeah.
I have Hold Objective 2.
Of course you do.
And I have Superior Tactician.
Yeah.
Which is if I've scored 3 or more cards in the game, I score 3 more points.
That's good. I think it's looking pretty...
That's...
pretty victorious for the skeletons here.
Yeah. I also get 2 points for the Shadowed Key.
That's true.
So... That actually worked out really well.
That worked out perfectly. So if I'd gone for him, that would have denied you 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3 points.
3 points. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So we tally up all of the points.
Tally up. How much you got? Jeez. I don't think I've ever scored this much. Oh my god.
So I end up at 18, I think.
You have 18?
18. And you
I have 20.
20. Well, it's fairly
So
close, actually.
That's really good. You would have won if you'd killed that
Yeah.
petitioner, actually.
Wow. That's interesting.
That's a really high scoring game.
Wow, yeah. Yeah.
I've never scored that much. Have you ever scored 18 points?
No. That's great. And as you always do in games of like this, you shake your opponent's hand after the game. Thank you for the game.
Thanks for the game, man.
That was great.
That was a great game.
It was really good.
Wow.
Cool. So, what did we learn from this? I just had loads of fun just charging my dudes in.
Yeah, I think your deck worked pretty well. Like, you didn't get a lot of momentum turn 1 because it was a bit passive.
Yeah.
But once you got in there, you were hitting out my guys. You were scoring a lot of cards. You went through all of your objective cards, which is what you want to do.
Yeah.
You went through almost all of your power cards.
Yeah. My objective card, my objective deck does not have any high scoring cards though. Like all of these are one glory. I've only got 2 with more than 1 glory. That's Escalation and Victorious Duel. So even though I actually scored almost all of my glory cards.
Yeah, I had 3 cards left that I didn't score and 1 that I discarded.
Yeah.
So I only scored 8 of mine, and you scored 11 of yours.
Yeah, actually, I did not. Let's see. Victorious Duel, yes. Escalation, yes. Not this one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Oh, yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Except for 1.
So that shows how like the difference in objectives. But also, I'm playing Sepulchural Guard, so I'm bleeding points every time you kill something.
Yeah, for sure.
Which would be a lot different if I was playing like Iron Jaws or something that you can't just insta kill no matter what.
Yep.
But I think I'm really happy with how my deck worked out. I added a lot more like movement options, which meant that on both of these sides I had movement and could potentially get objectives on your side, and that really getting my champion all the way over to the other side. Yeah. Really scored me a lot of points.
I mean, it literally won you the game. The movement shenanigans.
Yeah.
Like Earthquake and stuff.
And I'm also happy that some of my like power upgrades help, like the Petitioner getting 1+ damage so he could kill Oberyn.
Yeah, that was great.
That was just
very, very good.
I wasn't expecting it to use it in that way. No. But having that card just gave me that option, and that was very valuable.
Absolutely. I think I perhaps threw away my Angerod a bit early, but other than that, yeah, it was good.
Alright, so thank you for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and we'll see you for the next one.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you.